And if he doesn't, then, you know, make him pay.
Make him pay dividends. Okay, Squid, SoCal number 25 versus Mixx. Newcomer to San Diego, now going to UCSD. Made some waves at the recent LAN Diego for Melee. Got a couple of good wins. I think I got either second or third.
I think it was third. I remember watching a little bit of it. And I believe he got third because grand finals was, I think, Triweekly versus BGK? Oh no, Leland.
Yeah. Okay.
Or maybe it was second, I don't remember. But either way, he did make top 3. But, so Mixx currently being pressured pretty hard by this Falco. And as far as I remember hearing from other reports, Squid is renowned as a rather technical Falco and a rather defensive one at that. Well, how do you feel about this?
I feel good. No, I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I know. I feel that I haven't really noticed Squid being entirely defensive as much as I've noticed him being really cognizant and in the game or in the moment player. Like, he just understands spacing and applying like a really subtle form of pressure.
Some more of a, I guess, a Yomi style pressure, if you wanted to give it a name.
Okay, yeah, for sure. And tell a little bit about Yomi for people that might not know what that is.
In a sense, that he's trying to get a read for the feel of the game, like based on the character's movements and the player's movements especially.
Yeah.
So he's trying to outplay the player more so than outplaying the game.
Okay. Oh, give him back the ledge with that get up attack.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, almost double dip. We got grabs coming in from Mixx, but the thing is about with Marth is especially if someone like a space animal gets in real close to you, you're in big trouble. And I think Mixx is getting a little too close for comfort for a lot of Marth players right here.
Are you saying that Marth should be the one spacing out of Falco?
Usually, yes. In the case of not being caught point blank in front of Squid, I feel like I haven't caught on if it's either Mixx misspacing or Squid just capitalizing on his movements. Could be both. But currently, I'm noticing I get the impression that Squid has great save from Randall. I'm getting the impression that Squid is getting the momentum based off of those interactions primarily.
Nice platform, nice shield drop down there.
And that's a nice trick to use against Marth that loves to just parade right underneath the platforms too.
Ooh.
Okay, so Squid didn't get the down air, so Mixx does have another release in life right here. And Falco does pretty much spawn at death %, so if Mixx can get a good gimp, he can even this game out real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, Marth is a character that does thrive in the corner, but being in the corner is also a very dangerous spot.
And that was one of those. What really sets Yoshi's story apart from some of the other stages is that it's a very small stage.
Right.
And the platforms are also right above. They're at a very unique height. They're close to the floor. So someone that actually kind of follows platform techtations or platform movement, when a character lands on there, will be able to just capitalize.
But going back to the match real quick, there is a. Mixx did get some good up airs right into that F smash tipper to almost bring it back.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Mixx was keeping it close despite Squid's upper momentum for the most part.
It looks like we have some people doing the Zot 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 chant for the UCI homeboys Squid. Shout out to all you UCI folks out there. Press 1 if you want UCI to win against Berkeley. Press 2 if you're feeling that Berkeley love.
But meanwhile, we got Stadium counterpick for Mixx. Interesting choice from Mixx. Wouldn't be the first choice I would think of, but maybe Squid banned FD?
That's a very likely, very likely.
Okay, I also noticed 2 down smashes from Mixx. The first one seemed like a mistake because I felt like he could have been better off doing down tilt, but the second one was really good. Sent Squid off stage, trying to DI away from, I suppose, combo DI. Okay, but Squid evens it up by keeping Mixx at the ledge and killing him there.
Great pressure from Squid.
But unfortunately, he lets up, and Mixx gets right back on stage, center stage control, and and he throws Squid right off. And I don't know if you caught that there either, but Mixx got too close again, and he got Roy's on basically on the grab. Mixx trying to really opt for those grabs to send Squid right off stage. All right, rock formation, and the funny thing about stadium transformations I've noticed, and I think a lot of other commentators have noticed, is that if a transformation appears once, it's probably going to appear again.
What makes you say that?
Just based off of other matches I've been looking at and played myself. Just that, you know, usually this is most notable with fire or rock formation. If rock shows up, it's probably going to show up again.
Yeah.
And so, in this case, this is notable to consider because now we have dead time here, where both players aren't approaching because they have no reason to or they don't want to.
So I can see why Falco wouldn't want to approach, but why wouldn't the Marth at least just pressure with some very well-spaced aerials?
I think he's afraid of the terrain screwing him over.
Okay.
And the terrain, the weird terrain of the especially rock formation, fire transformation also has this as well. It kind of screws over some of Marth's spacing, especially for some of his grounded attacks. If he's using air, that was good. That was good.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's around like 100 or 80 to 100 for Marth or Fox and Falco. If they DI off stage or just straight up right on the ledge like that, easy down air. That's kind of a big DI trap that I think Mixx is trying to prey upon. Squid trying to do his shield drops, but that down air spike pretty much did reset the momentum back in almost in Mixx's favor. Squid is trying to pick it back up.
And I just wanted to mention again that Mixx is not ranked at all, either in San Diego or in SoCal, and he's holding his own, not letting a disparaging first game get to him.
Right.
He's maintaining mental composure and actually getting a lot of cool little strings off.
And that's kind of like one of the big obstacles for a lot of tournament players, you know, maintaining that mental fortitude. To not think like, oh man,
wow.
Squid, you know, oh man, I'm facing Squid, or oh man, I just got bodied game one. And now he took the lead with that chase. And okay, you got fire formation, so it's not rock, unfortunately or fortunately, because they are fighting each other. So okay, so we got a last stock situation. Mixx's potential last stock for this match, and Mixx just wants to wait it out. This one I understand though, because Marth sucks approaching from above.
Uh-oh.
We got people cheering for Dia right in the background.
Oh, the cheers are getting real.
Oh, but I think Squid is turning up the defensive jets right now. So I'm noticing he's not being as aggro anymore, and he's just using Shine pretty much defensively at this point. Or at least it stopped.
I don't know if I agree with that pause that Mixx had right there, but great combo continuing it. Ooh.
It's not a pause, it's a happy reset. Oh, that was a really close spike from Squid. That could have been the end for Mixx. Alright, so
nice.
Mixx gets back on stage, but he throws out an F smash and Squid capitalizes. And I think this is when the nerves really start hitting, because that F smash seemed a little desperate.
Oh,
another F smash. Okay, so Mixx is still getting the power shields.
That was a risky reach by Squid there.
Both of them are reaching a bit.
Oh! Oh!
Holy!
It's getting super tense.
The down smash.
Oh! Wow!
I thought Mixx had that with a reverse fair to the downer, but Squid either had some excellent DI or